So welcome to MGRILLS, y'all. This is our fab shop where we build our grills. I'm gonna show you. Man, John's been busy back here with cleaning. This place is actually clean. So everything we do has all been on this machine right here. This is a Bystronic press brake. Yeah, you see all the steel bending and stuff. It's all done right here on this machine. So we have our shear, which we cut, but this is just main for or used for your standard, just making straight line cuts. Spot welder, which John is. This is more.
A little bit of a mess going on right now. I'm trying to get this together, so going through some old stuff, separating, organizing, trying to get this place in order.
What are you trying to say? It's not in order?
It's
what are you trying to say, John?
We are so busy, we don't have time.
Yeah, so.
For cleanliness. But we're doing it today.
Yeah. And that's our big spot welder that we use for making our grates, in which we have fixtures for everything. So we do everything on there for stainless grates, our 1/4" rod. And then we got a new toy today. Woo, I'm excited about this one. Yes, sir. Only guys like us get excited when we have something like a new spot welder come in. We got Knick-Knack over here, or Nicky. He's gonna be cutting out some more parts. All day, every day. This is our water jet. So when we cut out the parts on all the grills, they are cut on this machine. Yeah, this machine's capable of 90,000 PSI of water, and it will cut everything up to 8-inch thick steel, granite, glass, rubber, carbon fiber, you name it, this machine will cut it, which is it's freaking awesome. Hey, what you doing over there? What'd you hide in the corner for?
Trying to get it protected.
You get all the fun stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm that kind of guy.
Fixing all the rat nests that the others have left behind.
Yeah, fixing all the stuff that's MIA.
Yeah, so this is Tommy right here. So Tommy also works on the grill, so grill fabricating, hell of a welder. But right now he's fixing some broken machines. He's a fixing guy. You know, breaks around here. And we also got a big hydraulic saw, which we use a lot on the grills as well. Building M36 right now. But okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna introduce you guys to the 2019 M1. Okay, you ready for it? Oh, this thing's a beauty. There she is. In the raw. This is the new 2019 M1. Couple little things that we are still tweaking on. Let me crank this up a little bit so you see. You can see how beastly this grill is. All stainless handle, bolted in, so it's an easy replacement if ever needed. New design over the previous model, so we have a flat flange, flat to flat surface. So a little better, a little easier on us in the production side of it, but man, it works awesome. You notice there's a lot more things bolted inside. That makes it to where, again, it's just easy for replacement parts in the future. New Firebox door. There's a latch that actually goes on there. Pre-drilled for your intake fan, if you like to use like a Barbecue Guru or Flame Boss. See the basket. All the Firebox door assembly is completely bolted together. So again, down the road, if you ever want to take it apart and clean it and repaint it, you could do that now. It's very easy. Stainless steel hinges. And yes, it has a stack. So we did some testing with a low profile stack. You can see the intake sits really low to the grate. So there's your opening there, which I think it's about 1.5 inches off the grate. So now your opening is here, come through. So just this little short distance actually did make a huge adjustment. This is something we're still toying with. This is we've made a few different versions of a little damper opening, and the whole idea with this one is like an AR-15, kind of like a charging handle, but it also kind of looks like a little wind-up toy. So we don't know. We're still playing with it. But yes, that's it. She is a beast. She's beautiful. I mean, that compared to, this is an old dirty M1, but I mean, there is substantial differences going on. Yeah, we got a beast too. Oh, there he is. Found him. Yeah, Mitchell.
What's up, man?
Handles.
Yep. One handle together. C4s.
So these are the new handles that we're going to be putting on the C4. Yeah, you know what?
C4 and M16.
Oh crap! There I go. Just knocked everything down. This one put together?
Yeah,
There you go. Woo! Woo! It's hot. All right, so that's the new handles that we're doing on the M16s and the C4s. All stainless steel. They'll bolt on. They'll last a lot longer, and if anything, you know, gets dinged up in the future, it's easy to replace now, that's key. So that's awesome. So, yep. So, man, we got a lot of cool stuff going on for 2019. More machining, more lathes, steel racks. Here's are some M1s that are going out for paint. Timmy boy! Hey Tim, is the FBI looking for you for anything? They are? Damn it.
They know where I'm at now.
Damn it, they don't know you're here.
Yeah,
We won't say a word.
I have to get rid of this wig now. Yeah.
The wig. That's a good one. So we got a sheet of 16 gauge. It's gonna load up. He's gonna cut a piece. Sometimes we'll stack 2, 3, sometimes 4 sheets on top of each other and cut them at once. But you know what? We'll get some shots of him cutting. This thing's amazing. Right now what it's doing is it's using a high pressure water with a really fine garnet, like an abrasive, and it's cutting through the steel. And that's what we use to cut out all the shapes, and everything's consistent, precision every time. I get in close so you can see this. Definitely not the quietest machine and not the cleanest, but it does a great job. So So after this, we're gonna pull it off here, clean it off, deburr it, and then we'll bend it on the press brake. Worm, what you doing?
Trying to keep us from cutting our pretty little hands. Deburring all this material we've cut. So the way all this stuff gets cut on the water jet with water and sand, a lot of pressure. So what it does when it cuts, it pushes that metal down and it'll leave a nice sharp area on the surface. So what we want to do is grind it down and make it nice and soft for when we're handling it. We don't get it hurt.
Yeah. And I've been hurt. I hurt my feelings many times. My feelings get hurt every day.
Taking the edge off.
So that's just part of the magic that goes on here. That's the beauty about being in a shop like this is we do a lot of, if we get an idea for something, like immediately, we don't have to wait. We'll go design it, we'll cut it, build it, see if it works. If it works, then we implement it into the final design. If not, then we scrap it. So we do a lot of testing around here to make sure that we're bringing the best product out there to you guys. So here's another example of something that's going on the new M1. This is actually the Firebox. So our Firebox, you see it's 10 gauge steel. So it's over an 1/8 inch thick. But this is going to be our Firebox. We bend this up into the main shell. And we bend a backside piece that goes, it snaps into place, and then we weld it. Then we'll put it in the grill, we fully insulate it. So now it is a true fully insulated Firebox. So which makes it to where it's just a lot more efficient. It's a lot more efficient. And if you're battling against cold temperatures outside, strong winds, that insulated Firebox really helps keep everything really stable instead of kind of just all over the place. So in this right here, this is the bottom body. So, it's all cut on the water jet from one solid sheet of steel. And then it's all 10 gauge. Then we're gonna take it on the press brake, we'll bend it. And everything is very, very precision. That's why we use the tools that we use, because it's the only way to get things precise every time. This is the press brake. This is the machine that we use to bend up all the material. So now Nikki's gonna fire it up. We'll kind of give you guys a little run through of how it works.
First, we're going to change the tooling.
Just like that, tools are changed. That was my little slow-mo sequence. The beauty of B-roll. So, spinning at the Firebox right now. This is the inside shell for the Firebox itself. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bends in this one piece. And there it is. And it clicks in. There you go.
There we go.
And like a glove. So right now, we're gonna cut some stuff on the shear. So what we're doing, since we're working on the new grill, the 2019 M1, what we gotta do is we're kind of making some little changes to the lid. It's not necessarily bending, coming out the way we want it to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend, that's the full lid, but I'm gonna cut it in some test strips. So we're gonna run over on a press brake, we'll bend it, get our angles matching up, and then hopefully we'll be ready to rock and roll on this thing like quick. So this is all 10 gauge steel, so it is pretty heavy, but let's do this. Oh, we gotta change the tooling. One, two. You gotta check this out. There's a ladybug in there. Hey, little fella. We gotta save that guy. I don't know if you can see him. Ah. Well, it wouldn't focus on him, but he's saved. Living another day, ladybug. That's it for right now. Okay, now let's bend up one of our test strips. It gets kind of confusing because there's a lot of flipping around and stuff of that nature. A lot of checking, got to make sure your angles are perfect. Yep, 90 degrees, we're good. Do, we're gonna grab, so now we're gonna grab the side piece. I'm gonna lay it on there, check my angles. That's this piece right here. So that's what we just bent out of a flat sheet of 10 gauge. And then we're gonna take our side piece here and basically we're gonna see if it lines up. It's hard to do this with one hand, but it's really off by a mile. This is way over. Whew, it's way over bent, doesn't line up. So the process we have to do now is almost essentially start over. We have our initial program, we're going to change the angles, we're going to get it to fit, and then we're going to bend another test piece, do it, put it on there, see if it works, and that's pretty much that's what we do every time we change something on any of our grills. It's a long process, a back and forth, but we make sure it's perfect. So I'm gonna put this down and get to it, and I'll show you what it's supposed to look like here in just a few minutes.